What is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Right now it's about 12:30. We are gonna do an afternoon dive. Yesterday we got there and we catch a nice fish. When we find out in an early part of morning the fish them no come out good. Me I thought the pink parrot and the blue pinks. In our evening time then come out. We are gonna go feed them in our evening. Might come in about 5 o'clock. So wish you luck. Like, share and subscribe to the channel. Alright? So the hunting begins. Thanks for joining me back on an spearfishing adventure. So heading up the sea, this was the first thing that I saw, and that was a lovely pink parrot. But when I dive at it, it saw me and say what? It's gonna swim away, not giving me any chance. So underneath this rock, I saw a huge red belly, but he was deep up underneath the rock. Just the small one I saw. And when I was heading up the sea, I saw this shad. It was feeding on the sea floor. I take a aim and I get this one. So this depth is about 50 feet. It might look shallow, but it's very deep. And I saw this huge blue pinks was just chilling, so I made this slow dive on it. Earthman speared one earlier. At this time I should have taken the shot, but you know, I saw that it was tame and I wait a little bit too long and it escaped. So on this dive I saw a lovely lobster, but Earthman was pursuing some other fish like red belly, but underneath this rock I saw my first lobster, so I took it because I was on a lobster mission this evening. So my mission was to spot a rock with a lot of lobsters underneath it, because at this time of the year the lobsters are very fat. So on this dive I saw some mangrove snappers amongst with some lovely goldfish, but I took the biggest one because it was the biggest one. So yeah guys, remember to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. So this is a lovely pink parrot, and at first it was running away from me. It made a big mistake and stopped underneath this rock. So I saw him and I aimed it up and took the shot, and yeah, I get this lovely one. So right here I saw a lovely triggerfish. This one is a skin turbot, one of my favorite. These fish are full of meat from head to tail, you know, and they are very delicious white fleshy meat. So this depth is about 40 feet and I saw a big lobster. Never see it, you know, when I dive and was looking underneath the rock I saw it, but when I speared it, it get escaped. So Earthman saw what happened and made this dive and took it for me. So this was the second lobster for and yeah man, just give the video a like and make sure you subscribe to the channel. So the easiest way to kill a lobster is by just spin them over and just use your knife and push it in the heart of them, right between their legs like that, and that will kill them. So while we were heading up the sea, Earthman saw a lovely octopus and he showed it to me, and I made this dive and I took the shot. The spear never went all the way through, but the water which we are diving on, it's very deep, and I don't really record all the footage of me diving all the way down because sometimes it make the camera die quick because I'm shooting in the second highest quality that the GoPro use. So this spear never went all the way through, but it hold, and I get to take up this lovely octopus. So I use the knife and I kill it. So before this dive, I made this dive at this stone for a shot. When I went down, as you can see, tons of lobster was underneath it, at least 20 lobsters or more. So that was the first one, and this depth is very deep. So when I made like 3 dives, I have to rest like at least 5 minutes before I made the next dive because this depth is like about 50 feet. This depth was pressuring. So while I was spearing some of the lobsters, some of them start to head out of the big stone that I saw them first, and they head up under these single rocks. So I have to work very fast. So I rest properly and then I took the dive again. A big lobster is underneath that rock, but he kind of set himself away, which it's kind of hard to see him. But later in the video, I'm gonna get a spear at it. So these are the lobsters trying to escape from me, and these lobsters are very big. That was one of them. This is the next one, and I took it. I took a shot, but the shot missed him, you know, and he hid back underneath the rock. So this is the same lobster, and I took him on this dive. Sorry about that, guys, I was just yawning. So yeah, can we just wake up a bit? Can we see today also? So this is our next lobster, and our next one was there, but I never want to leave the stone that the many lobsters are underneath, you know. So the lobster, a big one, is chilling right here. So I had to scan the ground properly before I made a perfect dive. So this is a school of Spanish mackerel. It was about 5 of them. They were keeping a distance, which it was difficult to get close. So I took a shot, but unfortunately the shot was too far, so I never get it. So this is me going down back to the stone, and the more I spear the lobsters, they are heading deeper and deeper underneath the stone. So this is our next one, and yeah, at this moment I'm just chilling right at this spot, but her and head a little bit up more the sea. He was spearing dinner fish. So this is me again spearing a next lobster because so much of them is just underneath one stone. And this is what I was dreaming of when I was swimming up the sea, to find a stone that is full of lobsters. So at that moment, all of the lobsters were right there, but they hid up underneath the stone. So finally, I saw the lobster that I was trying to spear, and I finally get a spear. On that dive, the spear stuck low, but what I had to do is head up, let go the gun, head up, breathe up, and took the spear out of it. So this is the stone which the lobsters are, and I decided to check the back of it, and which then I saw a lot of the lobsters were around there. So right there I took one of them also again. I saw this one and I took it, took a shot. The shot fly through his head, so the spear ripped out and I never get that one. I had to breathe up again, head back down, and he was there dead. I saw a different one, so this one, the spear also get stuck. So what I had to do is just leave the spear down there, stay focused, stay chill, breathe up and go and retrieve the spear. So this is a lovely sleep and but I hesitate a little bit and I speared it, but it was a little bit too thin. So this is my lobster catch so far, and at this moment this string is so heavy. This is my biggest capture of lobsters from their start, biggest catch from their start. So I decide enough is enough and I decide I'm going to leave those lobsters on Linkerman. So this was a school of huge spring parrot and a depth of about 45 feet. They run and one of the big ones stopped there, but yeah, run from me and head underneath that stone. So let's take a look at the lobsters, and as you can see they're very fat. Right here I saw a lovely lionfish. This one was very big, and as you know, lionfish are invasive, and one thing I don't like about lionfish is that when they live at a spot, anything, any little fish that they saw, they eat every one of them. So I never give this one a knockout shot. So what I had to do is just take it out of the water and use my knife, lick it in its head. When you see it turn white like this, then you know it's knockout cool. And then what I do is use my knife and take off the bones from it. And it's a very dangerous procedure, so you have to be very experienced to do that. So on this dive I saw a pink parrot and I was slowly diving on it. In the corner of my eyes I see a easier target, and this was a shad, and it was the biggest one from evening, sorry, and I aim it up and I give it a tail shot. But the shot was a center shot, and as you can see he's just moving mad crazy, and this water is very deep, you know. So at this moment it was about 4:30, it was getting late, and while I was heading down I saw this huge chunk back. It was big. This one was about 4 pounds, and it tricked me. Normally these are very tame, and it run away. So right here we saw about 10 pink parrot. Earthman take the dive at them first and they head up underneath this rock. So while I was heading down there I saw one of the huge ones, and I aim it up. Make sure I aim it up properly. I corner it good and I took the shot. I aim for the head, but it catching this belly, and I ripped him out of the rock and retrieve him. And this one was a lovely one. This one is huge. Let's take a closer look. And as you can see, I get some lovely fish while I was heading down. So if you reach this far in the video, just give the video a like, and yeah, subscribe to the channel. This is a lovely Syro mackerel, Spanish mackerel also, and this one was trying to hunt in the small fish, small jacks, and when they're small like this they tend to hunt smaller fish. So I saw a small little one and it was hunting some small real fish. So when them get bigger they hunt the big jacks. So it's just a trade. Underneath this rock I saw a lovely sleep at night, but while going down never saw it. I saw this lovely surgeon fish, I shot at it, but I missed it, and the water was clean in the morning. About morning, in the evening. So this is me now heading in. Yeah. So this is 3 big butterfish, about 4 pound size, but they were wild. Never want to give me a closer range. Took a shot, but it never reached them. On this dive I saw huge blue pinks. I speared it and it escaped. I didn't know about the camera at this moment. The camera was dying. Those goldfish are beautiful. So as you can see, the sun is trying to set it, and we're gonna edit now, and I'm gonna show you the capture, show you the catch, and like, share, subscribe. This is gonna be so beautiful. Whoa, so tired. That was a lovely dive. Just coming back, and yeah, and me get some lovely lobster. You see me, me even know how much of them, but me get the lobster the pan up water about. Me shoot the lobster the pan about 40 feet, so a whole heap of work. So me I go show you the catch now, alright? Yeah. Yeah. Today one them a 4 pound. Yeah, see catcher, guys. Lovely. Lobster them big, you know. What? Eh? Alright guys, like, share, and subscribe to this channel so me catch ya